Well, families struggling with food insecurity face another often overlooked struggle to access hygiene products. You know, the lack of basic products like soap and shampoo, deodorant. They affect individuals and impacts their health, confidence, and participation in daily life.
And that's why there is an organization that's called Bridge to Basics that was launched. It is the only hygiene bank in Minnesota, and it's one of just 7 in the entire country. We have the co-founder with us this morning, Rana Khoury, to tell us a little bit more. Rana, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
I appreciate you being here. Tell us a little bit about the organization.
Bridge to Basics was started just under 2 years ago by the Christy Thibodeau and my co-founder, because we saw a need through our volunteering through the years that there's always hygiene needs and the inconsistent supply of hygiene to area nonprofits. So that's the reason we started, because we felt like hygiene is essential, and we wanted to be a reliable resource to the nonprofits that we're serving.
A lot of people might miss work or school, right, because of hygiene issues. They feel like they don't have the right confidence for it, and it's crazy that people don't have access to this stuff and they're missing paid work.
Oh, absolutely. We surveyed 3 East Metro food banks, and we found out that nearly half of the shoppers are experiencing hygiene insecurity every month, and then 1 in 10 of them are missing school or work. And so that has a huge impact on people's livelihood and a child's education, for sure.
I think about it because I think we all think of food banks, right? And when people who are struggling can go there to get assistance. Naive me, I never even thought about the hygiene aspect of things, but this stuff is expensive. And so the fact to have a facility where people can go, tell us about your facility. Is it like a grocery store where people can come in? How do they get access to the items that you have?
Well, we are actually behind the scenes. So we work with area nonprofits. So so people are able to go to where they normally go and to receive the products that they need. So when you're talking about food shelves, they are working hard on trying to feed our community, but their shoppers really need hygiene. So that's where we come in, because we are able to be that consistent, reliable partner for them to have hygiene. So they order from us every single month, and then so they order at the beginning of the month, and at the end of the month they come to our warehouse and they pick up, and so they're able to put it on their shelves.
And you have some of the products here with us now. You know, you wouldn't think of some of these products, whether it's even lotion, you know, especially during winter time, you know, eczema. People have that. They're embarrassed by it sometimes, you know. And so when people want to donate products, what is the product you have enough of or could use more of?
Really, these are essential. These are the basic essentials that anyone that would need to start and end their day. So all of it is needed. So we have so deodorant is needed, menstrual products, shampoo, conditioner, hair products as well. We also supply laundry and toilet paper.
Again, something you don't think about.
Yeah, and you know, with SNAP and WIC, that helps with the food, but it does not cover hygiene. So it really leaves families with really hard choices as to what they're going to be spending their money at the end of the month with buying more food or buying hygiene.
Yeah. Well, and that's crazy that they don't support those products, because it affects people's health. You know, it's not just to put deodorant on to smell good, and it's not just for...
Yeah, they're essential.
They're really essential to affect people's health, and so it's crazy that they wouldn't be covered on that. And to make a choice of, do I buy this or do I buy this for my family, has got to be hard on a lot of people.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's really why we're here, and we're really trying to highlight the hygiene and security within our community.
How do people help, Rana?
People can go onto our website. That's the easiest way. On bridgetobasics.org, all the information on there. We have the How to Help tab. They can click on there. And the easiest is a financial donation, because we are able to purchase 3 products for every $1 that is donated. But we also need help with with volunteering. You can volunteer at our warehouse. And then you can also host hygiene drives within your community or have people come together and do hygiene kits for us.
It's amazing that you guys had this idea. It's been going for 2 years and hopefully many more years to come. So thank you again for what you do.
Thank you so much for having me.
Appreciate you being here. If you'd like more information about the organization, you can head to our website, minnesotalive.com.